Battle Through the Heavens, Chapter 45, Ceremony's End, Hidden Power, and Deep Resolve. Xiao Yan's unprecedented display of power left the arena in awe, sparking intense speculation about the mysterious master behind his sudden prowess. As the shockwaves of his victory settled, an unexpected presence gracefully entered the scene, poised to shake things up once again.
Under the surprised gazes below, the girl lightly leaped onto the platform, gracefully landing beside Xiao Yan. Her clear eyes swept slowly, a playful smile on her beautiful face. Xiao Yan froze, seeing Xiao Shuner challenge in his stead. A helpless grin split his face.
"What are you doing up here?"
he asked. Xiao Zuner pursed her small lips, a faint smile playing on them, and didn't reply to Xiao Yan. She shifted her gaze, noticing Xiao Mei's expression had hardened. Then she smiled again.
Sister Xiao Mei, you're older than Brother Xiao Yan, and you've been cultivating in the academy for a while now. This kind of challenge isn't quite fair. If you truly need someone to vent your anger on, I, Xiao Shuner, would be happy to step in.
Hearing this, Xiao Mei's face darkened. Her brow furrowed as she spat at Xiao Yan.
Can you only hide behind women?
Xiao Yan's brows shot up, a fierce glint in his eyes. He truly wanted to smash this hateful girl into the ground.
All right. This is not the time for you three to squabble.
Not far away, the second elder roared, his face grim. The three swallowed the words they were about to say. With a grim, aged face, the second elder angrily rushed forward. He glared at Xiao Mei and snarled.
You have no right to challenge on this platform now. Go back at once. If you disrupt this ceremony further, you will be confined to seclusion for a month.
After scolding Xiao Mei, the second elder finally let out a sigh of relief. He helplessly turned to Xiao Shuner, who was still standing there, and said with a wry smile,
Miss Xiao Shuner, you should come down too. Your challenge also goes against the rules.
Xiao Shuner merely shrugged, unfazed. With a light tap of her foot, she gracefully descended from the platform. She then quietly stuck out her tongue at Xiao Yan, making a mischievous face. After the second elder's angry reprimand, Xiao Mei's face showed a hint of grievance. Her teeth bit her full red lips. A moment later, she angrily stomped her foot. She turned to leave, tossing back a final remark.
Little bastard, just you wait.
Seeing this amusing scene finally end, the second elder let out a sigh. He turned his head to Xiao Yan, who wore an innocent expression. A bitter smile etched deeper lines onto the elder's weary face. He then turned to the crowd below and sternly declared,
Xiao Ning violated the rules by consuming a medicinal pill during the competition. He is hereby confined to seclusion for 3 months, starting today.
Without waiting for the slight commotion below to subside, he roared again.
The challenge is over. Xiao Yan wins.
Xiao Yan didn't care about the outcome. As soon as he heard the announcement that the coming-of-age ceremony was complete, he left the platform. Everyone below fixed their gazes on him, watching the clansmen around him with awe and fear. Xiao Yan rubbed his nose, a small, knowing smile playing on his lips. After Xiao Yan's ceremony, many other clansmen stepped onto the platform. Yet none could break the shadow of shock he had cast. Even those who achieved good results found their accomplishments overshadowed, seeming dull and unimpressive. Finally, Xiao Shuner took the stage, unexpectedly causing another great stir. At 15, she became a dosha. This feat rivaled Xiao Yan's achievement at that age, falling only slightly short. Though her publicly declared rank was common, many in the Xiao clan knew she hid a formidable talent. Despite her official achievement, fear still gripped them, though the shock she caused paled in comparison to Xiao Yan's. The coming-of-age ceremony lasted from early morning until dusk. Scattered whispers of awe and fear still echoed throughout the arena. From the stage, pairs of bright eyes, still slightly shaken, couldn't help but turn toward the black-robed youth below. Casually watching the ceremony unfold, Xiao Yan sighed inwardly. The surrounding gazes made him uncomfortable. He stood up and left.
Brother Xiao Yan's performance today truly astonished everyone.
A waft of fragrance drifted near, followed by Xiao Shuner's soft laughter, like silver bells, reaching his ears. Xiao Yan rubbed his nose and smiled.
I always thought Brother Xiao Yan hadn't learned any Dou skills, but I never expected you to hide your strength so deeply.
Walking lightly behind him, Xiao Shuner tilted her head, a meaningful smile on her face.
I wasn't hiding anything from Xiao Shuner.
Xiao Yan said playfully, his lips quirked up as he turned to her.
That Dou skill you used last time in the Dou skill hall wasn't ordinary either.
Hearing this, Xiao Shuner paused. Her clear eyes swept over him. She smiled and said,
Brother Xiao Yan's perception is excellent. If you're interested in this Dou skill, I, Xiao Shuner, can teach it to you.
Shrugging, Xiao Yan shook his head.
Forget it. Greed brings no benefit. I understand that simple principle well.
Then, what about Dou Qi cultivation methods?
Xiao Yan's refusal surprised Xiao Shuner. Her dark, lively eyes darted. Then she suddenly smiled. His footsteps paused slightly. Xiao Yan narrowed his eyes and mumbled.
In 5 days, won't I be able to enter the Dou Qi Pavilion to search for cultivation methods?
Among the clan's cultivation methods, the peak one, cultivated by Uncle Xiao, was only the swan-tier middle-grade Raging Lion's Iron. Even Brother Xiao Yan hasn't cultivated it yet, and currently lacks the authority to do so.
Xiao Shuner used her small hand to brush away a few strands of hair from her forehead, pouting slightly, as if weighing her words. A moment later, she softly said,
If I, Xiao Shuner, could provide Brother Xiao Yan with a Xuan-tier high-grade cultivation method, would you...
That girl truly is a little rich lady. A Xuan-tier high-grade cultivation method? That's over 100,000!
Xiao Yan sighed inwardly, a bitter smile suddenly on his face. If he hadn't been lucky enough to meet Yao Lao, he doubted he could have kept pace with Xiao Shuner. Even with his own talent, he couldn't match Xiao Shuner's mysterious and utterly colossal background. His fingers secretly touched the ancient jade ring. Xiao Yan felt a momentary peace. This was the true path to becoming a powerhouse. He looked down at Xiao Shuner. Xiao Yan gave a soft laugh, his quiet voice holding a stubborn resolve.
No need. Your brother will rely on himself to become a powerhouse.
Xiao Shuner's footsteps halted. She blinked her lively eyes, staring at Xiao Yan's unhesitating back. Then she suddenly smiled and said,
It seems Brother Xiao Yan truly has a mysterious figure behind him. I'll have to investigate.
Her finger gently tapped her smooth, jade-like forehead, a hint of distress in the gesture. After standing still for a long time, Xiao Shuner helplessly shook her head.
Forget it. Brother Xiao Yan hates it most when others pry into his secrets. If that mysterious figure is teaching him, they surely won't harm him.
She let out a soft sigh. Xiao Shuner lifted her small face. In her sparkling eyes, a faint golden flame slowly appeared.
I hope you have no ill intentions. Otherwise, even if you hide inside Brother Xiaoyan's body, I will drag you out.